better way than to start 2. Am I right? Am I right? Just beat Saren. Udina's the counselor, saved the council, did everything. Every single quest except the mineral quest because it was fucking stupid. Oh, that's a load screen I haven't seen in a long time. Look how fast it is. Why is it so fast? That Mass Effect 1 Remake Master was good. Was very good. Now time to play my favorite. My favorite Mass Effect. I love 3. I love 3 a lot. But 2, I don't know, something about 2. 2 is something special. Normal was a little too easy. Sometimes, yep. Oh, sure, whatever. Sorry, Ash.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
Shepard.
Liara, go. Now.
Aye, aye. Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Suicide Jack. I always say that.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out. The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack!
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned. Something's wrong.
He's reacting to out.
Wake up, Commander. Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and
This
armor.
pistol doesn't have a...
Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your... Pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your...
Threat neutralization initiated. Allied force casualty.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear. Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Grab... Here come the...
We've been spotted.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position. Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while. Log update. I can't This project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Shepard, what? Stand up! What are you doing here? Thought you were still working.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot. I'm Jacob Taylor.
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
It's your station.
First step, we're low on thermal clips. Falling back. Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere,
Sure. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean?
I don't know the details, but I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces.
What can you tell me about the project?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point, even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists.
Do you know anything about this attack?
Damn if I know. I was getting a bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the... I'm guessing it had to be an inside job.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did
Just
anyone
about
else...
everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of
I don't
them
know,
are doing?
Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they
Maybe you
knew
can
I-
track them down after we get off the station.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. I serve usually a lot more...
When I first woke
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. Should've... You said you lost contact.
There was some gunfighting.
She knows how to take care of herself. Depends where the mechs are.
Check. Shepard's alive?
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this...
Let's get out
You
of here.
bet.
Systems active.
Damn it, Wilson. The room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can. Oh, God. They found me. Help.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry. They're out of control.
Up the...
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make it.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
How about we talk about
Should be
this?
some medic... Hopefully there's enough to
Grab
get
the
him up.
Medi-gel from the first aid station. I thought maybe I could shut
We
down...
didn't ask what you...
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this.
You're all strangers to me.
Right, Shepard.
Forget about Miranda.
Bunch of mechs won't...
There are only two possible explanations. She's either
Then
dead...
why did you wake me
Okay,
up?
maybe she's not a trick. The shuttle bay is only...
We can overload the canisters to clear a path. Shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down.
This really isn't the time.
We won't make it
if you
he's
want to piss
expected.
off the boss.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people... The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune. Look, I'd be suspicious too. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man.
I don't care what they did or what you say.
You can tell it to the boss. But after we've saved...
They've seen us. Shields have failed.
Gravity wouldn't be any further, huh?
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could.
I've had enough of this station.
Or two, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner
Okay. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I... Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean
You need to put your personal feeling. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memories still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers
Hundreds of
target
thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks are... I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus.
We're committed to the advancement. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe it, if we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind
I'd be
us,
disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Is this a volunteer job?
You
or
always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciate it.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together,
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motive. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset.
It's obvious you're not interested.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it, or we can do it.
I'm glad the Elusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted.
I haven't made up my mind about it.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Do you know anything about
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess
you said you served in the
5
Alliance.
years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even
I've never heard of the course.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains, and technically we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. I thought they... No, Cerberus is different. Yes, sir.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Elusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Switch up.
Done.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Hear that? No, that respects.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Excuse me.
Incoming! Shoot them before they take out your shield.
On target! Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized them just as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Change weapons.
Right. Got it.
They see you, Shepard.
Warning,
Switch up. Stop right there.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should
Good
work
idea.
together.
You'll need 2 teams
Now
to...
we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza. You're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the... Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll...
Your people really don't like
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried
That's
to
not
blow-
how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later.
Agreed. We work together to get...
Make sure to keep in radio
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
We're compromised!
Use overload on him.
Enemy down.
I got him. No shield.
I'm up. Enemy down. Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Easy enough. Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Affirmative.
Got it. Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Overload will take out their shield.
About to get hot.
This should come in handy.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Monster's coming back. Mechs will protect. No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monster's coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. You're human. Where did you
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. See, they go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis
What
field.
happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
I studied them, the monsters.
We need to get this data to the elusive
What?
men.
Vitor is in...
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too... When it's over, and I'm still alive.
That sounds dangerous.
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it. But it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shep. Good luck out there.
We're ready for pickup.
The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already... But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus?
They're agents for the Reaper. Obviously, what really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed...
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently. If they can manipulate relays...
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about... Generally, they but they've never targeted a
You're holding something back.
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well
Where's
classified.
Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us...
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus
The
Vakarian?
Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tassone?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can...
If you think you could convince them, but just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Sounds good.
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
She reached a tear to my eye.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into...
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations
Final
awaiting.
preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Confide.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander.
I'm glad to have you on the team.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else? I always have time for you, Commander. If any of the crew have... I have a degree in psychology. Yes, I look for What else would you like to know? We look out for human I love humanity. Anything else you'd like to talk about? But mostly I feel I trust you.
I might do more than
now.
catch.
Anything else you'd like to talk about? Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, Jakob.
Commander, I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we...
That's been the condition for my service so far.
I look forward to working with you.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know. Commander, can I... Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do... Anything else, Commander? Commander.
Is it gonna be like because I'll have more than you?
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats...
Reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements
And
were...
there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part
There's
of it.
us. I have to You'll see. Even if an AI
I hope so.
God, you're such a downer.
Presley's gone. That makes me sad.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Makes me sad.
Chef surprise again? Come on. Commander Shepard, the hero of... As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. I'm taking down the collectors. If I had some quality... Much... Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more.
Back to work.
Commander, what? No doubt you've got a lot. Cerberus. So, what would you like to...
I know what we're doing
The
here.
advancement... Cerberus is human... No, but he's very clear about our goals.
Are you military, or...?
But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols.
What kind of resources does Cerberus...
And a significant risk. Not... Whatever else people might... He's no saint. Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning every... Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive... It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point. It's the reason... And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job.
What
to
level
make
of
sure.
genetic
That's
modification?
Add to that some of the best training and education.
Sounds like you were designed to be
Maybe.
perfect.
And when I do, the consequences are
Thanks for
severe.
the information.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board.
I'm shocked.
Good.
You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not...
You have everything
I
you
believe
need.
so. This only thing missing. I even had a bottle of Oh, you needn't.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life?
I've spent most of my life on warships. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical.
There's a very good chance.
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction. I've lived a full life. No regrets.
I'll see you later,
Commander.
Oh, that bug's still in here. Really? That's annoying.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
The bug was after you talked to her, she just turned out you started her head.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Welcome to Omega. You're new? Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you... Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. Things explode around you. Afterlife. Now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the track.
No one said
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Good to have you, Zaid.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided
Good
to
thing
leave.
I aren't. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I... You heard the name Vito sent. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company
I'll make
wants
sure we get that
good.
done.
Get it out of the way so we can... I better turn this. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Flight from Galactic Tentatively excited. With pride, courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything. I might have something here for humans.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone.
We can use this. I don't know a Captain Gavel.
I trust you. Ted Gavel.
Good talking.
No more talk. Wait now.
Hello there. Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment.
Well, you seem like a decent person.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe
What
I'll
brought a
use
nice kid like
my
you?
pilgrimage. What money I have. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing
How much do you need to get
I
off?
still need... This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits.
I'm going to buy my ticket right now.
This is valuable.
Alliance military agents are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology. The Asari
looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick?
No.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. See you around.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're... Don't fuck with Arya.
I like it.
If you forget.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Arya.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about
Not as much as I'd like. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic.
Which merc groups
Blue
are after?
Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate that.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs
I'm looking for
the
Morton.
Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague. I always liked Morden. He's
What can you tell me about
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So, you must know
Everything
what's
that's
what.
worth knowing. I don't need mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. Short answer, maybe I'll be here.
I hear you're recruiting.
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight.
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid. You'll need your own. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses?
Yeah. Tarek runs the Blue. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're...
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use...
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here.
Vorcha? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started
What's your job
keep
here,
the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of our... Keep moving.
Ari's expecting...
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in. It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship?
And Archangel shut it down. It wasn't even a fair fight.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Watch yourself on the boulevard.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's worry about finding him first.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse.
So the infiltration team?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose... Who knows? Maybe you'll get...
So you're just gonna hide here while the...
Precisely. You're paid whether you survive or not.
Why are Eclipse on Omega?
Since you care so much...
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse... It's a constant battle for control.
Why does Archangel...
Ask... We didn't come... He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise.
Seems like this is personal.
He raided one of my transports last month. One of them was my brother, so yes. It's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody...
Look around. You'll learn what you need to know. He's smart. But we've got him cornered. Can I assist?
Where did he come from?
Even his team. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Guess I'll be...
You're in the wrong place.
You the Blood Pack leader?
James, go. Ask your questions and
when did the Blood Pack
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But we're supposed to wait until the eclipse and...
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody...
I'm guessing Archangel mostly...
He's just an uptown. But I'll be the one about time.
I'll take.
What do you want, freelancer?
I don't want excuses. Get this freelancer. I don't have time for this shit.
I just have a few questions about the...
Get this guy.
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers. What do you want to know?
What's Tarek gonna do if the...
After I suggested we work together.
What if Archangel survives all
That's
the...
why Tarek wants that gunship thing. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in
What
there.
do the Blue Suns do
We
on
supply
Omega?
goods.
Goods?
Weapons, mech. We also broke...
How did Archangel
he
get the Blue
harasses. We were... Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
What do you know about
He's a
Archangel?
Turian vigil... Other than that, he shows he can't die soon enough.
Why do you hate him?
He went after Tarek. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life... Getting the other merc bands to... Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
He'll report to Kafka.
I'm looking for Sergeant Cap.
You and me? He's over there. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Stop.
Kafka?
You must be the group Salky mentioned.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with your gunship?
Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as... Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to... You freelancers
Target's
get
in sight.
Check it. Archangel's, but that means no more wait. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Charge him up!
Let's go!
He's with Archangel! Headshot!
This is valuable.
Look out! Enemy down! Enemy down!
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate.
Since when did you start calling yourself?
It's just a name the locals gave me for... I don't mind it, but please. It's, just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them
It's
to
not
take
all
us
that
out?
bad. This place has held them off so far. I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold
You're
them
right. Their number... Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything.
He goes. I'm on it. That one hit.
I've got my gun!
All right, let's see how you handle this.
Online.
Sending out the heavy mix.
That problem should take care of itself.
Scoped and dropped!
I love
It's going up.
Target down! Oh! Have a nice trip.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
You're kicking ass, and we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Blood Pack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. All radio, good luck.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Fire them!
I've got it. Affirmative. Impressive.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
This will put them down. I'm on it. Target.
Here they come. There's not too many yet. In the console near the shutters.
Shutter secured.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
Going now.
Bridge, but we're holding.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds!
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Trouble ahead.
I got it! Loading back!
Fight like a warrior.
Get over here. Right!
There we go. You bet.
Quit hiding.
Easy enough.
Come on over! All mine!
Engaging target.
Moving to target.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Heads up.
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of it.
Watch your back.
Falling to ground!
Going to cover! Good shot!
Gravity's one mean brother, huh?
Not a problem.
I've got him.
Engaging target.
Heads up!
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad. Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.